Hey, it's Jesse from Fathom Farewell, and you're listening to Concert Crap.
Hey guys, this is Karen from Concert Crap, and I am here with Jesse from Fathom Farewell. Thanks for joining me.
What's up?
Alright, so we are here at the Worcester Palladium. Sevendust is headlining tonight, and Fathom Farewell is opening the show. Now, you guys just had sound check, which was killer. Now, what song did you guys play?
Mr. Crowley by Ozzy Osbourne.
Awesome. So how did this show come about? Like, how did you get it?
Well, we've played at the Palladium a bunch of times, and when we released our EP, we were supposed to play downstairs, and then some things happened where that didn't happen, and we got offered this a few months later, and we've all been looking forward to this for a wicked long time.
So about your EP, can you tell us a little bit about that, where people can get it?
You can get it on our website, you can get it on iTunes, Spotify, I think it's on Amazon, and you can get a CD.
So now, you play so they can get at the show here. What is your set list going to sound like?
Tonight?
Yeah.
It's going to sound like a Fathom set. It's going to be...
And what is a Fathom set?
I mean, Fathom is a heavy rock and roll band, and we just like to have a good time, and that's what we're going to do tonight.
All right, so if you guys want to have fun and listen to heavy rock and roll, then Fathom Farewell is for you?
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So
Fathom Farewell is for people who like to have a good time.
I like that. I think that's a perfect kind of little introduction. Okay, if you guys got in a gladiator fight, which one of you would win? And there are 4 of you.
Probably Alex, because Alex has a black belt.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he would definitely win.
Black belt in what?
Karate, I believe.
Really? That's insane.
Yeah, he did it when he was a little kid, and I didn't believe it until I saw pictures, but it is.
But if he was a little kid, though, wouldn't that kind of not be the same like today?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like riding a bike, like once you know how to do it, you know how to do it.
Oh my God.
And then Justin works out a lot, so Justin could probably give Alex a good run for his money. But,
so you two are just going to sit back and watch?
Yeah, me and Tom are probably just going to hang out and eat some popcorn and watch.
Let them duke it out?
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. So, how did the 4 of you get together?
Well, Alex is the one who's been in the band the longest. He started with this kid, Barkev, Chuglowski, and they played a bunch of shows, and I was friends with the old drummer, Rob, and he asked me to give him a ride to practice one day, and I met Alex, and I thought Alex was a great singer and that we'd be able to do some cool stuff, and I followed him around for probably 8 months and just pestered him and annoyed the shit out of him.
Up at his house?
No, I was just trying to, make sure, because they always were going through people at that point, and I was just kind of like, hey, I'm over here, I want to do this. And Tom and Justin came along, I'd say probably about 8 months ago now, and it's funny, Justin and Alex went to college together. They went to the same school. They were in, Alex was in Justin's first band.
Okay.
And I think it goes both ways, but yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah,
I didn't realize this was complicated, because seeing the 4 of you guys play, it seems like you've been a band for longer.
Yeah, well, we all just clicked. We all just got along. We all had that common ground musically, and the passion between the 4 of us is there, and we're just going to keep going with it. We really like the way things are going, and there's no signs of stopping anytime soon.
So how did you get into rock? Because this is something I always find interesting. How do you find your sound or your genre?
Well, I write most of the riffs, and we all work on everything, but the Decomposition EP, me and Alex are the only ones that recorded that are still in the band. We wrote those songs. And I would say how I got into rock, though, is I saw Elvis on my grandmother's TV when I was a little kid. And I actually just got this Elvis tattoo right here. It means taking care of business in the flesh. But, yeah, I mean, as far as Elvis goes, Elvis is rock and roll, and through that I just got into other bands like Motorhead and Guns N' Roses. I would say Motorhead is my favorite band of all time, but I'm also into jam bands. I love the Disco Biscuits, the Grateful Dead. some country, but, we all just kind of like a lot of things. But I would say as a band, classic rock is the one, like, common ground that we all really have. And we all like, really heavy metal and metalcore and hardcore and all the different ways that they break down metal these days. But, yeah, we just
love music.
We all just love to play.
And you mentioned jam band, and you told me earlier you have a band separate from Fathom.
Yeah, well, it's kind of in the works right now. I don't know if it's really, anything to talk about.
So we'll skip that.
Right now, yeah.
Okay, maybe something in the future, but you did mention you were looking for...
a keyboard player. If you play keyboard and you're listening to this, call me, Facebook me, get a hold of me, we need to jam.
So definitely, so there's a little option there. Now, you guys are playing with Sevendust, and there is the biggest line I've ever seen for a show outside right now, and I've been to the Palladium several times. Who do you hope to play with in the future?
Well, are you asking this as a personal question or the band? Because I would say there's...
Hey, let's go personal, because I'm interviewing you.
Well, see, that's tough. As far as a heavy band goes, I would love to play with August Burns Red.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys are really crazy. Beartooth, I'd love to play with Beartooth. But there's a lot of... Kill Switch is another one. There's also a lot of classic rock bands that I'd love to open for Guns N' Roses or Alice Cooper. But a lot of the bands I like, they're all dead. So
that's the problem, isn't it? Neither Guns N' Roses nor Alice Cooper are dead, so let's just get that clear. Yeah.
But yeah, it would be, it'd be cool to just do something like that. I've always, had dreams of like, what if Ozzy Osbourne called me someday and was like, come play some guitar?
Now, you have tats. You mentioned the Elvis tat.
I have a lot of tattoos.
Do you know the exact number?
I don't. When I got this one a couple weeks ago, I was trying to count, and
you just lost count?
I gave up because it takes too long.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, my Fathom tattoo. That's
cool.
On my wrist. I like it because it looks really cool in pictures, and it means the most to me.
Do you have a tattoo regret?
No, I wouldn't say I have any regrets, but I definitely think there's some things that I could have done better. Mm-hmm. Like things that could have came out looking better. But as far as what everything is, I don't regret anything.
Awesome. So, do you have anything else to add to the interview?
I just want to tell everyone that I don't know if you've mentioned it yet, but we are playing on the Mass State of Warped Tour this year.
Okay, that's another thing. So Fathom Farewell is going to be at Mansfield, I think it's July 12th.
Mansfield, yeah.
Warped Tour, which stage are you playing?
The Crimson stage. It's the one in the woods. They call it the Grove.
Okay.
It's right in the middle of where you would go to the main stage up to the parking lot stages.
Do you know what time you're playing yet?
Oh, we don't. We're going to post it that day.
All right, so follow Fathom Farewell for more information on the Warped Tour date. Is there anything else?
I just want everybody to have a kick-ass time tonight.
Awesome. So you heard it, guys. You can check out Fathom Farewell on all social medias, Facebook, Instagram.
Twitter.
All right, website.
Farewell.com.
Get their EP. This has been Karen with Concert Craft. Thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll catch you next time.